Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the finale, part 5 of my makeup inventory 2024. In this video, we will be covering everything lip products. I have to apologize for this taking so long to get out. I will be talking about this again in just a bit, but I have spent the last 3 days looking for one lipstick and I still can't find it. It's MIA and I decided I just needed to post this video. I am hoping it will turn up before I have to post my inventory pictures because I need to start that next, and that's going to be quite a process like it is every year. But yeah, it's missing and I did not want to proceed until I found it, but in the end I had to move on. So I apologize for this being late, but if you are interested in seeing the current status of my lip product inventory, please keep watching. Okay guys, we are kicking off part 5 of my makeup inventory with my lip balms. I had 53 lip balms last year. I used up one. It was actually one of these lip oils from Ulta Beauty. And I gave a lip balm to Hazel, which she managed to lose within a couple of weeks. And I'm not happy, but maybe it'll turn up. So 2 left my inventory, but 3 new ones came in. This is from Bella Jade. It was sent to me for review. This is Drunk Elephant. It was sent to me for review. And this is Rodan & Fields, and it was gifted to me by my Rodan & Fields representative. I have another one right there. I think it's my yearly Christmas gift from her. It smells like grapefruit. I like it. Did I need it? No, but it's nice. I'm currently working on this CoverGirl, which is half of one of those liquid lipstick sets. And I paired it with one of my liquid lipsticks. My usage of lip balms has really slowed down over the last couple of years as I have been turning a lot of my focus towards my lip glosses. So instead of panning lip balms, I'm using lip glosses oftentimes instead. Ironically, I didn't use up any lip glosses this past year either, so just not a lot to be said for my panning progress when it comes to lip products, but there never is. But this category went from 53 to 54. Aside from continuing to work on this one, I have decided to put another one of these in a project for 2024. That is this guy. It is called Almay Pure Tints. There we go. Almay Pure Tints. Oh, I lost it. I had it and then I lost it. Almay Pure Tints. Oh well, trust me, it says Almay Pure Tints. I've had it for a long time. I'm hoping it won't take me forever to get through that, but I am gonna put that in a project for this year and hopefully pan it. And I'm going to keep working on that CoverGirl one. All right, these are my tinted lip balm category. I had 33 last year, and I am down to 31. I used up one. It was another one of these in a shade called Guava, Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer. I did not like it. I liked it fine for like a nighttime lip balm, but I did not like it like out and about in public. So I finished that one, and then just now, literally as I'm laying these out, I went to go open this for the picture, and it is disgusting. This was something I had received in an Ipsy bag years ago, and it says right on it, all natural. So obviously there must not be a whole lot of preservatives because it smells bad, and it definitely looks like there is something growing inside of it. Here, I'll show you. I remember, oh, I could smell it from here. I remember it being a much redder color, but I don't know if you can see those spots all over it. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter this because I do not want that sitting on my lips right underneath my nose. So I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to use this up. You know, I always have regret when I have to declutter. It's hard for me. You guys know that, but I have too much stuff. So we are down to 31. These are the 2 that I've been currently working on, this was in Project 10 Uses, so it will be rolling out at my next update. This Too Faced, honestly, I don't know if it's a tinted lip balm or a lipstick anymore. I'm still leaning towards a tinted lip balm more than a lipstick, but it's a really strange formula, like unlike really anything I've ever used. But anyways, that is in my 50 Pink Before 50 project. And so that's going to stay in the project until I finish it or until I turn 50, whichever comes first. I'm actually thinking I might finish it before I turn 50. I've had this in my purse and I've been wearing it a lot. It was brand new when I started working on it a couple months ago, and focus. There we go. And you could see how much I've already used up. So for me, that's a lot. I know for other people that's not much, but that's pretty good for me. So I've been enjoying it. I've also decided to put this one in a project for this year. This is one of my favorite tinted lip balms. This is the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi, and it's just like a clear balm that turns pink on your lips. If I apply it once, it's a pretty bright pink. If I apply it 2 or 3 times, it's like a hot pink, and I kind of love it. It's not for everybody. I know these products aren't everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. There's still a lot of product yet, and I've used it a ton. But I'm going to go ahead and put that in a project this year. And hopefully some of these other lip products will make their way into Project 10 Uses or something. We'll see. Here are all of my lip liners. There has been no change to this category. I had 40 last year and I have 40 again this year. They are the same 40. Nothing new came in and nothing went out. The 2 that I've been working on all year long are these 2. This is ColourPop's BFF and this is Jordana's Baby Berry. I am very, very close to finishing Baby Berry. It's in my 50 Pink Before 50 project. I'm nowhere near finishing BFF. I'm going to be working on that till the end of time, but that's okay. I do anticipate that as soon as I finish that Jordana lip liner, I will roll in another pink lip liner into my 50 Pink Before 50 project. Not sure which one yet, but I will figure that out. So I am looking forward to this inventory going down, hopefully, by next year. And we will be out of the 40s finally. This is way too many lip liners. I can see that, but they're here and I'm going to keep plugging away at them. So we are at 40. Here are my lip gloss sticks. This is a relatively new category for me. I had 1 2 years ago, and then last year I had 7. This was the one I had 2 years ago. And then last year I bought all of these, not in 2023, in 2022. I'm happy to report that I finally stopped the flooding. I put a dam up. I'm happy to report that I did not buy any new ones in 2023, so the number is still 7. And I'm currently working on 2. I have this Marc Jacobs one in the Painter's Pan, and I have this Tarte one in the shade Blossom? No, Forget Me Not, in 54321, I think. So I'm working on those 2. The unfortunate thing about these products is that there's no way to tell how much product is left, because once you roll them up, you can't roll them back down, so, or click them up, I should say. So there's no way for me to know how far along I am in panning them, but I love these products. I think they are the most amazing lip product on earth, and I'm happy to have them, and I'm happy to be working on them. So I am still at 7. Alrighty, these are my lip crayons. This is not going to be the last clip you're seeing in this video, but this is the last clip I am filming for this video because I have been looking everywhere for one of my lip crayons. That's why this is going up 3 days late and I still can't find it. I'm hoping that I will find it before I need to post my inventory pictures. I think it's somewhere in my office, but it has grown legs and walked away since I filmed my finale on December or something, maybe in January. It's only, I saw it sometime in 2024, I believe, but it is now gone. Anyways, these are my lip crayons. I had 48 last year and I am down to 46. I finished 2. I finished a Neutrogena lip crayon in Sweet Watermelon, and I finished one of these Wet n Wild dual-ended pencils. I had 3 last year and now I have 2. The missing crayon is one of these Marc Jacobs lipsticks. This was a 3-pack. I have 2 here. The third one was in my 54321 project pan. And after I filmed the finale, it grew legs and walked away. So just know that even though there are only 45 lip crayons on this table right now, I actually have 46. And it's going to drive me crazy, but I need to get this up because it has taken too long already. For 2024, I'm going to continue working on my NARS Rakugi, and that is in my Panner's Pan project, and it's almost gone. It's getting there. And I've decided to work on another one of these Wet n Wild pencils. I was shocked by how quickly I was able to get through the one I worked on last year. So I decided to pick another one, and I decided to pick this one because it is more used up than this one. So I'm hoping, I feel like I have a lot of lip products and projects that I've picked out, but I'm hoping this won't take up too much time. So that's going into projects. So these 2 are going to be worked on in 2024 for sure. Hopefully I will get a chance to work on some of these other ones, but those are the 2 I've picked out for now. Alrighty, up next is liquid lipsticks. I'm happy to report that this category went down by 4 this year. Unfortunately, I actually only used up 1 of the 4. 3 ended up getting moved to different categories. So last year I had 104 liquid lipsticks, and this year I have 100. 2 of the liquid lipsticks are actually, I have them right here. These cargo lipsticks were in my liquid lipstick category, and I put this one with the blue tape in Project 10 Uses this year. Turns out it's a lip gloss. So those are getting moved to my lip gloss inventory. And then I have that Charlotte Tilbury liquid lipstick that I moved to my cream blush inventory. And the liquid lipstick that I finished was a little itty bitty tiny liquid lipstick from the Balm. It was like a sample. So that's all I finished this year. I'm currently working on this right here. This is an old Max Factor liquid lipstick. It's kind of like the CoverGirl liquid lipsticks where you need the balm on top of it to make it comfortable. That is in my Panner's Pan project. And at this, let's see, do I have plans to put any of these in projects? Not at the moment, but something might jump in at some point. I am still filling in a couple blanks for Beauty A to Z, believe it or not. I did get a chance to work on a few of these in 2023 through Project 10 Uses. This Maybelline liquid lipstick was in Project 10 Uses, and this Lime Crime lipstick was in Project 10 Uses. I fell in love hardcore for that Lime Crime liquid lipstick. I really enjoyed it. I don't recall if I worked on any of these other liquid lipsticks this past year. But yeah, you might see something else in a project this year. I would like to continue working on getting this inventory down. This is one I'm always looking at. This is a very old Revlon lip glide, and I'm sure it's at least halfway gone. I don't think it would be too hard to finish that off. I have a couple of Tarte minis down here that I think wouldn't be impossible. So anyways, you might see some of these in a project this year, hopefully. But for now, this is the only one I'm working on, and I really, really would like to get this inventory number out of the triple digits by next year's inventory. So right now we're at 100. All right, here is part 1 of my lip glosses. This will be a 2-part post because I have a lot of lip glosses. I'm not sure exactly how many I have. I will know in the next clip. But what you see here are 97 of my lip glosses. And unfortunately, I didn't finish any lip glosses last year. And this category did grow a little bit. I will be talking about that a little bit more in the next post. Currently, I am working on these 3 right here. This is a Lancome Juicy Shakers. This is the one I'm the furthest along on. And right here is Lancome Juicy Tubes. That's about half gone. And then here is my ColourPop Lip Gloss in Curvy. And I feel like this is getting close to being done, but I have no way of knowing for sure because I cannot see through the packaging yet. So I got a little ways to go. And despite the fact that I've already chosen many lip products to work on for this year, and I already have those 3 that are carrying over from last year, I'm still really tempted to pull in another lip gloss to work on, which I know is probably not a good idea, but it might happen. I don't know. We will see. But here is part 1 of my lip glosses. And I did not use any up from the part 1 post last year. And here is part 2 of the lip glosses. All right, there was 102 here last year, and there is 104 here this year. 1 moved over to the first post because I wasn't working on it last year, and now I'm working on it, so I moved it over to that group of 3 lip glosses that I'm working on. Over here, I have 3 new additions. These are the 2 lip glosses that I previously had in my liquid lipstick inventory. And this is the 1 new lip gloss that came into my life in 2023. It was sent to me for review through Skeepers and the brand Milk Makeup. Under normal circumstances, I would think to myself, well, 1 new lip gloss in an entire 12-month year isn't bad. But the truth is, I have a total of 201 lip glosses, and I finished 0 last year. So when you put it that way, it's not good. It's definitely not good. I mean, I didn't pay any money for it out of pocket, but still, it's not good. None of these are being worked on. The ones that I am working on, I showed in the last post. But yeah, it's a little... I remember last year being so excited when I did my inventory of lip glosses because I was finally out of the 200s and I was down to 198. And now I'm back to 201. So I definitely need to finish a couple lip glosses in 2024 and get this number back down under 200 because I don't like the way that feels. It doesn't feel good. So here we are with a total of 201 lip glosses for 2024. Okay, here is part 1 of my lipstick inventory. I have 2 parts total. I had 144 lipsticks in this part last year, and I am down to 143. That's because I finished one of these Bare Minerals minis. So we will see what the final total number is in the next part when I have the second batch up here. But this is 143 lipsticks. These are the ones that I'm currently working on right here. I have an Ulta Beauty lipstick in collaboration with Melissa Michelle. I have a MAC lipstick in Project 10 Uses. It is called Cream in Your Coffee. I have a Bite Beauty lipstick that is in Project 10 Uses. I have this Fenty Mademoiselle lipstick, which is in Panner's Pan. And I have this Maybelline lipstick, which is also in Panner's Pan. So these 5 are the lipsticks I'm currently working on. That feels like enough. I might pull in 1 more lipstick into a project this year, but this alone will be keeping me very busy. These 2, unfortunately, are only, I only need to use 10 times. I think these 2 have longer goals, like 30 uses. And then this one I'm supposed to be trying to finish, but not doing a great job at it. So this is part 1, and I will be right back with part 2 in just a minute. Okay, and this is part 2 of my lipsticks. I had 104 lipsticks in this part of my inventory last year, and this year I have 105. I went back and forth a million times trying to figure out how my number went up in this category, but I totally forgot that I did get 1 new MAC lipstick in the past year. This is Cream in Your Coffee, which is currently in Project 10 Uses, so I talked about it in the last post. But that is a new lipstick to my collection. I got that with the last of my Back to MAC credits before they canceled the Back to MAC program. And so even though my overall lipstick numbers went down by 1 in the last post, they went up by 1 in this post, and therefore I am still at the same place I was last year with a total of 248 lipsticks plus these 15 samples from Urban Decay. I do currently have these top 4 lipsticks in a project for this year, so hopefully that number will finally go down for the first time in a while. But other than those 4, I'm not working on any of these lipsticks at the moment. We will see. So yeah, I used up 1 mini lipstick and I gained 1 MAC lipstick. So my numbers are the same at 248. All right, guys, we made it. We survived Makeup Inventory 2024. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. This is the final post. These are my lip scrubs. There has been absolutely no change in this category for many years. These are the same 5 I've had for quite a while. I keep this one in the bathroom, but to be honest, I don't use it. And I don't know if I ever will, but I keep them because I have them. I don't know. Maybe I'll use them up one day. Maybe I won't. But these are the same 5 I've always had. I know this is kind of anticlimactic, and I apologize, but no change for this category. Good news is nothing new came in too. All right, everyone, that is it for my 2024 inventory. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your comments. I need a day off of work to go through them all. Thank you for everybody new that is subscribed to my channel while these inventory videos have been getting out. Welcome to my mad world of craziness. If you don't know, my goal in life for many years was to collect and acquire as much makeup as humanly possible. And then around 2015, I discovered the project panning community. And even still, for many years after discovering the project pan community and being part of the community, I was still acquiring a lot of makeup. And it wasn't until about 2019 that I finally decided to go on a low buy, and I've been on a low buy since 2019, and I am actively trying to reduce the amount of stuff that I have. But really what kicked off my interest in doing a low buy was the result of doing these inventories, laying everything out once a year, and for a long time seeing how the categories kept growing and growing, and seeing how little product I was using from one year to the next really kind of flipped the switch in me and made me realize that it didn't matter what I was telling myself. It was a lie that I would get to all the makeup I was purchasing, and that ultimately I was just warehousing it until it went bad. So I have turned things around significantly. I do still get products in my life through review purposes or gifts, but I am ultimately really not actively shopping anymore, certainly not at the level that I was prior to 2019. So that is my story, if you haven't heard it already. But I really appreciate you watching these videos and supporting my channel. It means a lot to me. Most of you know this is a lot of work to put on these inventories, and I appreciate you watching. And if you keep watching, I will keep doing them every year, hopefully before February. So that's going to be it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.